internal underscore error. Wise bot said checkmark emoji live online under the category once human, the uptime begins.
Good morning, everybody. Rielious with you. Welcome to the Old Man's Club, and welcome to my Monday, which is Tuesday stream. I have been busy and doing things to get things going for today, but just want to do first and foremost a great big thank you to all the followers out there who I've got listed. You helped me get to affiliate. It's official. Twitch up me to affiliate. Now comes the more arduous task of getting. I gotta fix something here. Hold on here, folks. More arduous task of getting sponsorships now, and that's my next goal. So we can. I gotta zoom this in a little bit more. Thank you. Sometimes my broadcast doesn't. When I apply and set it, it doesn't save it. So every time I open up the broadcast, every time I reboot my computer, I have to reset my Zoom. So, anyways, yeah, thank you so very, very much. You got me to affiliate. Now I come to you and say the bigger chore now is going to be getting sponsorship, which that's my next goal. Sponsorship means things to give away, things to do with the community. Oh, it just means so much more. And I see somebody plopped their home right here in the middle of the road. Took out half my corn stalks over there. I have been doing a lot of collecting. Jake Star, the nerd. Okay, Jake Star, the nerd. Your name, not mine. Anyways, we're gonna start moving things now. I am going to be gifting free subs. They're only good for 1 month, and you got to pick up on the subs after that 1 month. But I'm willing to gift out free subs for a month to those who are loyal followers. Come into chat, we talk. They got to be active, basically. If you're not active, then I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not going to award viewers that don't get active. So there are other things coming down the pike that we're going to start working on too as well. So, well, I am hoping to get a mushroom. This person has just been hard to find mushrooms on. Now, I'm talking about the mushroom that does my harvesting. I have not been successful, so we're going to take a quick detour up north. It's close to my home anyways. I gotta look for a mushroom because I can't do crop raising. That's why I'm out here collecting corn and beets. Beets for sugar and corn for corn ale. I am so good. Oh, there we are. You got no deviations. You got quite a few. Let's see what you got. What are they selling that for? Gold for 150? Yeah, it's not too bad. A little greedy on the bars though. No mushroom in that one. Yeah, I'm looking for the mushroom deviation because I am in desperate need of one on this tin. 43.8. That's way too high. You're not going to get it there, pal. I guarantee it. Let's see where you're at here on these little onesies. Oh, we got how much? Oh, shit, that's too high. That's ridiculous. See, I'm going to start putting deviations out here, and I'm going to start underbidding everybody. And you're going, what the hell? Well, you know, that's the price you paid. You're not going to sell your stuff if you got it up so high that people don't want to pay it. It's stupid to charge things up that high. That's my opinion, folks. I'm sorry. Greed is a nasty, nasty thing. Boy, I tell you. Now, my main character on Wi-Fi, this is the vending machine I have. See, now this guy's got everything down to 500. Smart choice. And it doesn't make a difference what caliber. That's smart. Really smart. The only thing I wish he had was a mushroom. Yeah, that's the only thing I wish he had in there was a mushroom. I'm not going to pay $10,000 for a freaking mushroom. That's stupid. Okay, this guy's selling it for 2 energy, so he's getting desperate. You got a mushroom in there, though? Please, 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 please. No. Ah, my word. Yeah, kitties for 11. That's pretty dang cheap. Last, but no, I got 2 more to go. I don't think it's this way. Holy shit! For that much? Oh hell no! He can never sell that. He was never gonna sell that. I wonder why. Cause you stupid. Selling it for that high. What do you think you are? All right, back to 6. Nothing I could use. I'll just have to keep plugging at it. Keep plugging along. We're at 6. I really love the way they fix this. It's funny how with Raining in World 1 and 6 it's Tear the Bell. That's kind of funny that's that way. Alright, let's go get rid of my food, put it in the refrigerator. And then we'll start. Speaking of which, this is what I needed right here. I needed some iron. We're gonna see if I can make a drill. I hate this chopping. What did I just get? What annoying plant was right there that I clicked on? Yeah, I gotta get my all my bullets upgraded to iron bullets or steel bullets because I want to go take on a. This is the only day this week I'm gonna play this character. So I'm trying to get a lot done today. But I want to make a drill today for this person. And no more using an axe or pickaxe anymore. No more using a pickaxe. Just standing out here in the middle of the road, I'll take it. I don't know about some of you players. Too many people out here. Where is she? Who the hell is this house? Who put their freaking home right here? Did she? Fuck. Oh, I gotta fix this real quick. God dang, that's why that house is there. That's why that house was there. It popped. Dagnabbit. I'm gonna have to move her off grid. I've had her on last week, so I have no clue as to why it popped. Before I do anything else, let's make that drill.
Wise Boss said open black lens bracket 3 viewers. 3 alarm clock emoji 20 meters 39s close black lens bracket.
One item. A bucket of paint. Yeah, you're hearing music in the background because I've had to fire up the other computer to log in my other alt because I had that person on last week and I should not have lost that home. And the only reason why that person dropped the home right there was because of that character was off grid for too long. Can be an issue. A big issue, in fact. Anybody that wants to, but still, this is close. Why do people drop your homes right next to somebody else? That is freaking stupid. Good thing I've got my territory all whacked to maximum, so that does create somewhat of a buffer. Yeah, see, it's all maxed out, so I think. The only way I'm going to really find out is if I do this. Yeah, I got it expanded. Okay, we're good. Can't get too close to me. Freaking nosy neighbors. Do I got any grenades to drop in? No, it doesn't look like it. It's a slow computer loading. It's because it's got a good CPU in it. It's just that the graphics card is just absolutely slow. So I only use it to harvest stuff. That's the only reason why I have that account. It's to harvest my the equipment I need. No. Okay, it looks like it's logged in finally. Any specials? All right, give me a minute here. You're gonna see the backside. I apologize. I have to take care of Let's see if I get the message. You were offline too long. Glass, I got adhesive and no glass. Ore, I know I got ore because I just picked some out of the. I'm no longer a bit of glass. You got wood, you got wood. Plastics, got plastics and rubber. Parts, always get parts. And I just saw the acid that I forgot to dump off in here. Thank you. Don't mind me. Ignits. No ignits. Okay. Weaving material. Got plenty of weaving material. And, yes, I do have a tool now because I just saw it. Sometimes you do things and you end up picking up extra repair tools, which is good in a way. I mean, you do enough stuff out there, you're going to come up with them. So, okay, tool. We're going to look at, where is the drill? I can do the drill. I can do the drill. Where's the drill? There you are. One electric drill. Yeah, we gotta do some more aluminum, other things like that. Right, we in? Yeah, posture on. Alright, I got a side for the back side. Alright, got it fixed. Jeez. I had to put the house on the other side of me. Now it's right here. It was back over here, but this other clown put his house there, so. Oh well, life goes on. Okay. Apologize for showing off my backside. That old saying in theater, never turn your back on the audience. Yeah, I just did that. So, all right, what do we got? What can I do? Anything that is important? I can do corn oil, but okay, let's definitely do the sugar because we got lots of sugar to do. I don't want to do roasted corn. This is the stuff I want to get done soon. But I got to upgrade my equipment, and I'm not quite there yet. So we'll do the corn oil because there are some other stuff that I can do. Now, do I have anything else in here that needs to go out? Where did I get the meat from? Let's put you in there. Didn't realize I had the meat. Where's the meat? Let's put the meat in there. Can always give it to the wolf. Oh, I know where I got the alligator from. I killed that one alligator when I was collecting beets. Yep, sure did. Sure the heck did. Alright, we're good. Now, let's go down and get some iron ingots going. Can I build one of these? No, I need more electronics. Need more electronics. Are we done yet? We are done. I now have a drill. Where's my toolbox? Right here on the end? Yep, there's my toolbox. And I gotta get rid of those. So I do not no longer need those. I don't. I gotta get rid of this and this. No, it's freaking texting me. Okay, we got it. I need electronics, that's what I was looking at. Okay, I got a little sidetracked there. But we got plenty of, oh yeah, we got these 3 batches of iron. Can I make gunpowder? Do I have enough gunpowder? That's the big question. Do we have enough gunpowder? Oh, yeah, jeez. More than enough. Let's do a double. Okay, that'll work for me. We're going to get rid of all my copper bullets. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I'll get rid of you for now. I'll think about the other ones. I don't like keeping a bunch of crap in my inventory. Did I get rid of the copper bullets already? Yeah, nope. There they are. Those 2. Alright, those are gone. Let's put the grenades in the grenade box. And then we will be able to, these I'll keep. Speaking of which, how am I doing for sniper rifle yet? I gotta make this here soon. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need, oh, iridium. I need some iridium. And I'll get those doing. I could go do a silo, but I'll have to wait until I get, yeah, I'll need to wait so I can get all the steel bullets done first. Alright, let's go out. Where's my open window? There it is. Let's go do, there's my alt home. Let's try out the old drill. Oh, lovely. It's just superbous. Do I have to reconfigure her home because she's kind of Yeah. No. Well, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's what I thought. Duh. There we go. And let me put another set of stairs in. There we go. Ta-da! And then over here for some railing. Oop. There we go. Alright. Done. Now that all can get up into the home. Let's close the window. May have to get rid of this. Because what would it be? Power? I don't think that, because it would have gone up to the surface if it was. So we're good, hopefully. Go through the windows. I don't use the doors during live streaming because I've got them passcoded, and I don't want to show my passcode to the world. So we will continue to use the windows. Just the way it is, guys. Old Mazzy came and left. I know when you come in and lurk, just so you know, because it tells me Caster Labs is an awesome program that lets me know who comes in and who leaves. And you don't have to say anything, I don't know. You want to come in here and lurk away. Well, hello, Wolf. What are you doing way down there yonder? Okay, power. We got to get power in place. I know who did that power. My main woman. She hasn't done the second silo yet. Monolith. So. Can we dump? No, because I need electronics as always, and I need some refund parts. All right. Well, let's go look at my. That's food then. How are we doing on the labbing? And okay, my workbench is still working. This is done. Let's put all this away. You know, it's not a good thing to put oil in the refrigerator, right? It coagulates, turns all grr. Just saying. You wonder how I know that? Would it surprise you if I told you that I'm a certified chef? No, I went to culinary school right after I had to retire from law enforcement. Medically, so I used all that money I got back from Governor Arnie Schwarzenegger, who was the governor at the time, from Workman's Comp. I took it, went to school. Paid for my entire schooling, lock, stock, and barrel. Didn't have to pay a dime. Pretty cool. Alright, so we got plenty of gunpowder now. Let's put my gunpowder in here. Wait a minute. What the hell? Something didn't come out right. Oh, because I'm still working on it. That's why. Alright, and I cannot do any advanced stuff yet until I get more ciphers. So I can unlock these bad beasties. Yeah, we gotta get those unlocked, so that's why I'm looking for some stuff to do here. They don't give you enough ciphers, I'm sorry. They're pretty stingy with them. Just saying. Just saying. I need to clean up my my bots. Get rid of the ones that not doing much. I got this all the way down here. I did that for a reason, so. How about here? What do we got down here? I'm not going to do that because that'll use up all 7 of those, and I don't want to do that yet. Don't wish to do that yet. Water pumps, I did. I know I'll get some more ciphers when I complete the next monolith, so I'm kind of looking for that. Good, I got that. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? We still making stuff? How about over here? Did we finish? I must have finished. What do I got? Get rid of. Okay, there's all that. Any electronics? None. No specials. Glass, no adhesive. Or, yeah, somewhere in here. Bingo, bango. Oh, wait a minute. That's ore. What the hell? How did it? Come here. How did I get? I must have been still too close to the other box when I did that. Didn't know I could do that, but I did it. Wood. Yeah, I got 5 wood. Plastics. No plastics. Parts. Yep, got a couple parts. Ingots. Upstairs. Drop my seeds off in the box. Got a lot of beets with that one. I need to find some more tomatoes. That's a hard. Yeah, that's a hard one to find. Tomatoes. That'd be like a real hard one to find. I'm just waiting for the gunpowder to get done. What do we got to claim today? Not much. Repair any armor once. I guess I could do that. H. Do we have any armor that needs to be repaired? That should be pretty much right here. Purple stuff right now. They don't need repair. Ooh, we gotta make some of those. Leftovers. That's what helps repair stuff. That's why we want leftovers. Tools, probably. Yep, there they are. I think 99 leftovers is pretty dang good. Not sure what a fire truck does. Beastmaster can generate certain... Okay, well, that's going to be a bit, because now I got all that to go through. Hopefully we can find a mushroom out here somewhere today. I need a mushroom so I can get my plantings going. My house is not very big, this one. Some of my other houses are huge. This one's not a very big one. I think I did that way on purpose. But my territory's maxed out, so it kind of looks a little deceiving. She's doing... I don't know what she's doing. I'm waiting for gunpowder still. Come on! So we can make bullets. I'm growing old and moldy here, folks. Aluminum top sometime today. You know, while I'm sitting here, I don't want to stand around and do nothing. Let's just run up here real quick now that I've got a drill. And let's just go bang on some stuff up here. That way we can bang on some stuff up here. Look at that. Somebody really got a house up here. There's another iron road. There's an iron road. There's tungsten, which means I get the double. I like it when they have them combined. Funny how the sulfur sounds different when you drill on it. Definitely need aluminum. Only because I don't have much and I need it to can from carrying all this weight. What texture does that individual have? I'll take a closer look at that guy's house. I didn't even know what textures he's using for his walls. or since there's tungsten and aluminum over here anyways. Looks almost like a stucco. Yeah, it looks almost like a stucco. No doors. I guess he's a window hopper like I am. Who knows? Maybe he came into my my stream one day and saw me. Hey, I like the way this guy goes in and out of his hole. He hops through the windows. Well, I do that because the double doors don't work, and I don't like single doors. It's not wide enough. I need room to go in and out. I need room. Lots and lots of room. Get that anywhere? No, we're still working on that shite. Let's get rid of all my ore. I got plenty of it. Look at that. One more sulfur. I kind of needed the sulfur. Yeah. How are we doing? Can I just do any kind of thing? Still working on one more. How much? What did we get today? Oh, I got some 300. I might be able to make enough. Yeah, I think. We want weaving plastic parts. Weaving. This is where we need to put you guys. That's what repairs armor. And also makes it do. Alright, let's see if... Oh, you know what? No, I did. I made quite a bit of it, in fact. Let's go to ammo. We want to go to... the big guns. 44? Oof. I'm going to do 30 of these things. I hate it when I end up using this. And then... we'll max that out. I gotta go up far from that crap now. What did I just do? I don't know. I need to put some more lights in my house. I ain't got enough. It's very dark in here. Very, very dark indeed. Very dark indeed. Oh, that's all I can put in there because I need more parts. Well, there's a little bit right here, so... Choo-doo-doo-doo. Need. Okay. waiting for bullets to get done and a few other things. Minutes to do all those bullets. I didn't realize it takes that long just to do leftovers. No, 18 minutes just to do the leftovers. Holy shit. Well, I guess while I'm doing that, I might as well just go down and pound away at bad guys. Gotta do something here. Oh, that's up in that area. I've done all of the... Well, you know what? I might as well just come down here and do this. Yeah. Might as well, while I'm waiting, use up the bullets. Use up my bullets. Thump. And we're going to... I was whacked. I saw a flea up there. Jumped off the nearby pooch. Might as well just collect stuff while I'm waiting. I'm going to be driving along. Put your freaking weapon away. I'm going to be driving along and run out of gas. I'm like, what the hell? I have a habit of not watching the gas gauge. It's like, well... I cleared this area out once upon a time. You know, have I? No, I have not been over here yet. Okay. Might go do that. There's also one of those listening jetties now that they've added into that mix. So I'll make sure to have some grenades with me. Did I talk to this guy once before? Alright, we gotta get rid of your... There. Now put the damn thing away. Have I talked to this guy yet? Something bothering you? Bad news. Oh, I know what he wants me to do. He wants me to blow up some cars or vehicles. Yeah, that's what he wants me to do. He wants me to do his dirty work for him because he's afraid to be labeled as a terrorist. No, can't get there. Alright, where's that gator at? I know there's a gator in here. Is that it right there? There he is. Oh, blow it up. And he flopped even. I'm not sure what he's got. Must be little deviants attached to his framework. I know it's daytime and it's really hard to see going into a house in the daylight. as really it is in life. But what did we get? What did we get? We got cold pumpkin soup. Cold pumpkin soup. I don't know if that would be good. Cold pumpkin? I don't know. Would you guys eat cold pumpkin soup? If somebody were to put it down in front of you? I don't think I would. I've had a hot pumpkin soup. In fact, it was a pumpkin acorn squash mix with roasted red peppers and ancho chilies in it. Smoked ancho chilies, in fact. It was a very, very good soup. I made it myself, to be honest with you. See, I told you I went to culinary school. Only a chef would come up with an idea like that. Seriously. Chefs think out of the box. And that's definitely an out of the box thinking. Alright, I heard it. Where is it at? There you are. Whoa! Grandpa Louie here snuck up behind me. And he got me too. Well, I didn't want the fetch a lot bunny. I would rather oh shit, that was too close. See, now I'm frozen in time for a few seconds here. Come on. Freaking figure here. He got me again. I just used up one of those. I should have picked up that. And there's another one. I don't want two fetch-a-lot bunnies. Why don't you give me a mushroom so I can do my gardening? I'm going to grab this. Because I got to throw it at something else. Come on. There you go. I need to throw this at something. Come on. Where you at? I need to throw it. Give me something to throw this at. You know, there is a gator in here somewhere. There it is. Two gators. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Where did that go? There it is. Almost. Kaboom! Belly up gator. Bellied up gator. There's a box. That's a good box. Let's grab some loot. I think I can go down the basement in this one. Yep. C key. Whee! That box out. There's a big box here. We want that bad boy. And everything else is out of the hole. Backups. Come on, there we go. Powder. Yeah, since I'm going to destroy these bullets anyways, I might as well just come over here and use them up before I reconstruct them. That's what we want right there. Oh, shit. That's the first time I missed that jump. There we go. Come on. Double, double eagle. That's what we want. And I even got some stardust out of that one. That's good. Anybody in here? Sometimes there is. Oh, that's the guy that was outside the door. Okay, we're good. That was the guy that sometimes here. No, I don't have to blow this truck up. 2 of 9. Box. And there is one more box. And we'll get that when we go pick up the Mystic Crate out of the boat. Oh, I gave the secret away. I gave it away. I gave it away. I gave it away. I gotta fix my, just noticed that. Person that's showing as my latest follower is not the latest follower. I've had some since then. I don't know why they don't show that. So I need to fix that. Just occurred to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the way, you big fuzzy pickle. Now there's a truck up here I gotta plant a bomb on. Spider doll head or something in here. Maybe I got it because it was near the doorway when I shot the deviant. No, I hear it. Where you at? I see that. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. See you later, deviant box. Maybe that's what I heard that say. Come on, open the box. There you are. You must have been outside as to why I did not hear you. As to why I did not hear you. Boom. Oh, shit, I forgot that was a bad. Got nailed again. Psst. Gotta use up a stick. Gotta use a stick. Well, I was supposed to plant a bomb here. Were you guys trying to get me? I think your plan worked. There's a guy pretending to be a tree. And there's a doll head spider. Boy, this island is just full of nasty. I forget all those boxes are here. I gotta start putting the reticle on the box before I get close to it and catch it if it lights up red or not. 4 of 9. I know I'm missing a bunch. I haven't gone through all the homes. That's because I know where all the mystic box or the big boxes are at. You want here in this area, so I just go for the big boxes, get the area cleared out, and be done with it. Any more down here? Any more? Nope, nope, nope. Well, we don't have to worry about putting bombs on trucks. Just it's a good gun, but it's slow to reload. Oh, I got a 3-fer. Oh, there was that one behind me? Well, how do you... Hoarder's Bug Nest. That's a new thing. They just added this last update. Yeah, I get some pretty good loot out of it. It's just that those crabby looking, what I call the unknown deviants, because it's got a bag over the head of the sorry. Oh shit. I got it. Yeah, I got it. 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 Get away, get away, get away, get away. Trying to get away from the umbrellas. As I was saying, oh, a Rain Man dino. I've never had one of those before. That's a new one. Here's one. There went one. Bloop. The unknown deviant has a bag over its head, and it'll pull the bag off, and then it casts this evil temporary frozen spell on you, and you're stuck there for a few minutes. Pretty much like the refrigerator. If you get too close to it, it pops open, and then you're frozen in time there for a little bit. Yeah, well, that's what I call the unknown deviant does. And the reason why I call it the unknown deviant, most of you probably don't remember the Gong Show. Ah, you rat. He got me good, too. Shit. Alright, let's throw my jelly out. Come on, heal up, heal up. Anyways, the Unknown Comic, that's where he made his debut. For a while there, he kind of, made progress in the career of this particular comedian. But he was a comedian, and he wore a paper bag over his head, and the whole thing was he was called the Unknown Comic. Right? Had 2 eye holes. And one of his favorite things to do was the ventriloquism. And he would put a paper bag over his hand, and you couldn't see his mouth move because he had it covered. So he would pretend like he was voicing the paper bag as he was talking to the paper bag. And the people on Gong Show, they liked him. He never got gonged off. There were some people that got gonged off, but ooh. But the Unknown Comic, and he made his start there, but he didn't last long. That was the one thing. So that's why I call them the unknown mimics or deviants, because of the paper bag on there. And you don't want to get caught. Okay, we've got all the stuff here. However, there is another. There is another box down here amongst the flooded water, and there it is. 3 boxes. Ta-da! We got a cryo. That'll freeze your bad guy right there. That's all the boxes in here. Oop, almost missed that. Another that's 3 Fetch-A-Lot bunnies here. I don't need any more Fetch-A-Lot bunnies, damn it. I don't want any more Fetch-A-Lot bunnies, please. Give me a harvesting mushroom, please. That's what I need. This game can be very cool. I just want you to know. Alright, let's head back home. What can I say? I made some changes, by the way, to my my Twitch page. If you come into my Twitch page on the very first, scroll down a little bit, I have on display 4 fellow streamers whom I follow and whom I have added them, and I am okay. There it all is. All right, put your gun away. I did it again. There must be a thing right here because I keep hitting it. So there must be a flower. A wish, or, yeah, one of those. Let's leave a comment thing. Anyways, okay, I'm not getting rid of. Oh, I don't know why I did that. We're gonna get rid of you, and you. I think I'm gonna make a rifle, but it's not gonna be as good. I feel like I can get one better made. So I can put your gun away. Flippin' days. Let's see what we can do today on a lesser tier, shall we? Tier 3, same thing. Same thing. Tier 2. No, we can do a tier 2. What is my options here? No. Oh, okay, we got it. I'm going to do a tier 2, but I don't like that particular. This weapon, all these weapons do not compare to this big boy. The HAMR. This is the most powerful sniper rifle in the world. But in the game, because the devs don't know crap about ballistics, they made this the most powerful. And it's like, no, it's not. Look at the caliber, .338. This is a bigger caliber. This thing has explosive ammo. I've seen it before. I've seen it working before. So, we now have a sniper rifle. I don't like it. We'll get it upgraded as soon as I get to tier 5, but we're working on that. Okay? We are working on that. So let's go to gear. We're going to take the pistola out. I'm going to exchange it with this. No, I didn't want that. What the frick frack? Yeah, okay, now we're good. But we need to modify it now. So let's put my accessories on it. We want a... What the hell is this? Is that? Oh, flash hider. You don't want that. I want the ×4. We want the laser. Expanded magazine. And there we are. We've upped the gun a little bit here. Upped the gun a little bit here. Okay, and you know what? Put your weapon. Oh, see, there is a spot. There's one right down there. It is. I saw it. I just freaking saw it. Secret exile post. Frick. Yeah, I had to happen to put my house right on that. For the love of peanuts. Put your gun away. Holy snapdragon. And then the pistol bullets, we can deconstruct the pistol bullets. Because I got sniper rifle bullets now. So, yeah, let's say goodbye. All right. Let's put things away, and then we are going to go take on a boss. I don't know why I just did that. I went the wrong way. Electronics I've got. Specials I know I got. That one. Beryllium, but I didn't get the other one that I need to make that a higher weapon. That's the one we want. Glass. Got no glass itself, but we got the other important stuff. Okay, get rid of all of this. Busy today on Discord. Plastics, got plenty of those, and there's some rubber. Parts, got some parts. Always got parts. Did I just miss glass because I did not see that one? Boy, it's happened when you lose your eyesight. You're losing your sanity. Like plastic, parts we just did. No, okay. Ingots. And I forgot to put the acid in there. Boy, I am batting 1,000 today. All right. Last but not least, upstairs, let's put the seeds in the box. Which one did I get? Red tulip. No, I don't really use red tulips for anything. You can't cook with it. It's just a decorative plant. Alright, we are going to go back over here. No. This is embers. Do I want the embers? Yeah, I'm going to keep the embers in that. Alright. On the map, where do we want to go? Back down here. Alright, here's where we pick up the trail with Brienne. Okay, that's what we wanted right there. The prerequisite so we can go take on the monolith and get my next deviation, which is going to be, what is the deviation on that one? Oh, it's the thing that gives me the chrono arm. Chrono armor. Oh, too far. Always miss this gate. Always miss that gate. It's not much, but I'm going to grab some parts here. Do I have the right weapon? Yes, I do. I'm only using steel bullets on this one, but I've done it on steel bullets. The tree. I just have to avoid her throwing dandelion balls at me. That's what I call them, dandelion balls. The little puff things, and, you know, when the wind blows. Do you remember picking those off the dandelions as a kid? I did. You would blow them, you blow in the wind. Didn't know you were spreading its seeds to germinate, did you? Create more weeds. That's all it is just a weed thingy-majigger. It's alright. It was fun. That's the whole point. It was fun as a kid. Oh no, the bus. Can I get through the bus? Woo! Made it.
Metahuman. Traces of deviated statue number 23 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a cluster of strange-looking statues, be careful.
I think I have to turn all the statues away, if I remember right. We'll figure it out. Oh shit! You guys had to come out of the bus. For that, I'm gonna shoot you, you dumbass. All right, man. see her face. I forget this little. They want to face each other. They want to face each other. Yes, I am not sure. I don't remember the secret. There we go. And there is my gift. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Takes a little bit to figure it out. You don't do that every day, so. Alright. Here we come up to the chemical plant. Oops. You guys can bill me later for the guardrail I just took out. Just put it on my tab. You overcharge us for everything else in the game. I have to take something back.
Smell those chemicals in the air?
Yep.
No question. This is the plant.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, thanks for sharing your food with an old traveler like me. I wanted to give you this book as thanks.
You're welcome, but
You're welcome.
this is just a bunch of weird-looking symbols. I can't understand any of it.
Oh, don't worry about that. Whenever you're feeling down, simply flip through its pages, and it'll give you the strength to carry on.
Listen to it.
Oh, remember, Brianna, there is a higher power out there. With its help, the child you're carrying will grow to be as big and strong as an oak tree.
Yeah, quite literally.
If you still harbor any doubts, come to the abandoned hideout. It shall be your sanctuary.
Yo, sanctuary. Alright. Let's go activate. My teleport stone. It used to be an anchor. I still call them anchors because that's. I'm old school. What can I say? I live by old school. That's what they used to be called, was anchors. Teleport anchors. And they had to change the name. Because some bloomin' dev in the game had to be different. Was having a bad day, or he didn't get his acid. I don't know. So, or maybe he was on an acid trip for all I know. That's what my excuse is for everybody that does things differently. It was fine the way it was. It really was. And they used to give you points or a little award for finding all the anchors. So it's like, okay, whatever. There's Mr. Jelly. There's Mr. Jellyfish. Say goodbye to Mr. Jellyfish. Sometimes, if you're moving, you don't hit him, but if you stop, then you can hit him. I'm not sure why that has to be. And there's another one floating around in here somewhere. I know there is. There's two of them. There be like two of them. Okay, I almost forgot that light bulb. Okay, I found something in here, and dummy me. I was doing everything the hard way to get up to get into where that mystic box is at. Well, lo and behold, I found an easier route. So we're going to take that route this time through with this here individual. Boom, boom. Oh, boxes. Get out of here. See the unknown, see with his bag on his head? It's the unknown deviant, I'm telling you. He pulls that thing off and he's get this ugly looking head that kind of goes ah, at you. And he freezes you. That's the sad thing about it. You get froze up. Question is, where is this little box? Oh, there's one. See, I used to jump up here and then have to go across that, but no. Oh man, I didn't need another Xeno purifier. Give me something I need, not something you want me to have. Bunch of retards. Okay, see this nice little elevator right here? Yeah, baby. No more having to jump across on I-beams and all that other kind of stuff. Like I was. Now I can use the elevator. And here all this time I was doing it the hard way. Oh well. Alright, we're looking for one more crate. Alright, let's get my little memory thing. Now that I'm in here.
That old man wasn't lying. Every time I open this book, I feel at peace. I know it must be a deviation or something, but it's still the only thing that's brought me comfort since Hayden died.
I see you in there, lurking about. I see you. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little more, little more, little more. Little more, go red. Go, oh, I can't. Shit. See? Get away from these guys. See? They take their little heads off. Look at they kind of dumbfounded a little bit. Okay, well, I found where they're at. Or where they're going to. So that means they're little whatever it is you want to call it, their garbage can full of loot. Is that? Because they keep going in here. And it's not in here. What the frick paddywhack? Well, I thought it was in here. Because they were all going into here. You kind of have to follow their trail a little bit. Well, apparently that wasn't their trail. Damn. He got me, damn it. I should have waited. Sometimes loading this gun, well, this gun is the longest it takes to reload, so. I think my other box is in here.
Brianna!
Wonder about the
Don't
book
go!
that Wanderer gave
You know
to
you
Brianna.
can't survive alone out
Let's go
there.
to the abandoned shelter. Maybe we can find her there.
What choice do I have? I've been exiled. Those people. I can't count on any of them. Except you, Emma. Go back already. You already risked too much bringing me these supplies. Don't get in trouble for my sake.
At least tell me where you're going.
Shut up. Let her go. She's
I
gonna
don't
turn
know.
into a tree.
Goodbye, Emma.
Give it away.
I hope
Give
we'll
it
meet
away.
again.
Yeah, there is a hole in the fence. There is a hole in the fence. I think the other box is in here. If not, it's up on the roof of a scaffolding near here, so where I've got two bosses I gotta beat. Play another game just for grins and giggles. It's called The Infection Zone. Based on the same thing. Zombie apocalypse. Not another Fetch a Lot bunny, please! I got more than enough now. Oh man. Well, there's 3 of 5. 2 more. I'd be very lucky if I found those. I have yet to collect all of the little things. Alright, we got a boss to go wipe out. There it is. But we're going to get to my vantage point. Yeah, we're going to go to my vantage point. Like my little thing on the back of my cradle. My fries. See you later. Didn't last long, did you? Missed. Yeah, I think the other box is up on the, whatever you want to call that, the pipes from the chemical processing they do here. of water there for? Maybe they pump water in it to siphon out the goober stuff. Little freaking light spider light's fast. Gotta chase it around. There's another one. Shit, missed it. Missed it. There it is. Two of them. I got the two. Alright, we gotta go back this way for a reason. Because this used to be a corruption zone. That's why all the foggy is here stuff. Used to be, not anymore. They changed it out. They changed it out. Alright, maybe it's in here. It's in here, I think. No, it's not in here. Where are you guys going to? Is it in the corner way back over there? No, it's not. I ain't gonna monkey with him. Alright, we got a boss. Up here that we need to take care of. There she is. Oh, she was ready. But that's okay. I know what else is up here that I need. Yeah, it's a need. Just follow the butterfly. There's my other box. Let's get the box. And I got another puppet. Alright, we've completed all of that. There it is. Flip flop, floppy doppy. Alright, we got it. And what did I get? What did I get? Did I get a wish box? No, I don't think I did. What did I get? What did I get? You sure I didn't? See, I got three okay, I got a puppet, one of these guys, Rain Man puppet. And I just got another one, another Rain Man. So I got two. What's the stats on it? 1, 2. Oh, guess what we just got? Where did I find him at? Oh. 3, 2. That's not too bad. Okay. We need to go way over here yonder in... Right here. Okay, before we get into that, I'm going to take a quick break. My cup of joe finally ran through me. So stretch your legs, get snacks, just stretch your legs, hydrate, do whatever. Be right back here in less than 5. Well, I hit the wrong key. I hit the tilde key. Sorry. Okay, thank you for your patience. I appreciate it very, very much. By the way, if you haven't noticed, up above my picture here, or my little screen picture, you see a little new count, subscriptions. I have reached my affiliate stage. So now I will be looking for subscribers. However, I am going to be gifting 1 month free subs to people who follow and are actively engaged in my streams. So 1 month free sub is better than a poke in the nose. Better than a poke in the nose. Dang, that chili's gonna taste good. You can smell it. Look at that. I made some homemade chili last night. And it has been slow and oh, it's coming out awesome. Alright. We are here. Might as well raid the cards since I'm here. Okay. We are now going down into a building that's the same in about 3 other places in the game. Ooh, I got a 3-fer on that one. Yeah, I definitely got a 3-fer on that one. Shit, missed it. Come on down. Didn't miss you that time. Ooh, shit, there was a... I didn't get that jelly belly. Missed that jelly belly. And yeah, I need to start making some 2 of 2. Hey, I finally got one completed. I don't know what I get for doing it, but let's look at this. Do I get... I don't get a crappy shit. I gotta walk through this thing now. Brienne's note. Poor girl has turned herself into a tree. That book was full of deviant power. Anybody else in here? I gotta grab all my loot before I go. Before we hit the tree, so I gotta grab all my loot before. I don't want to lose it.
Vanya_Zarias said hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Vanya_Zarias said what's up.
Just streaming along, doing my thing. How are you doing today? Alright.
Vanya_Zarias asks how you doing.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Vanya_Zarias said I'm good.
Good for you. Alright. Into the playland we go. Look at that. Somebody turned it into a tree. Terribleness. Well, I'm glad you're doing good.
That old man
Oh
wasn't lying.
shit.
Every time I
gonna
open
make
this book, I feel at peace. I know it must be a deviation or something, but it's still the only thing that's brought me comfort since
That'd have
Hayden
been
died.
bad. I have yet to fall off the roots or the rocks in this area, so let's not make it a first. Let's not make it a first.
I've left some canned corn, instant oats, and goat's cheese in the pantry. If you find yourself in trouble, make sure to call for help so the neighbors hear you.
Thank you, Maxie.
You've changed. So respectful all of a sudden.
Really? My bad. Shouldn't you be getting along? I'm sure you're very busy.
Nancy is worried about you, and so is Benjamin. You should consider moving back in with them. That way, things will be easier after the baby is born.
Tell them thank you. But I'm staying here. I can look after myself and my child.
Brianna, you're like a daughter to me, a sister. Can you at least promise me one thing? Promise me if you ever find yourself in trouble, you'll come find me.
All right.
All right.
Vanya_Zarias said, by the way, you look so pretty. Vanya_Zarias said, grinning face with sweat emoji.
Pretty? I'd rather be handsome. After all, I am a guy, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please,
Vanya_Zarias
don't do
said
this to me.
It's too late for that now. After what you did, you're lucky we only chose to exile you.
Brianna, I'm sorry.
So that's what they...
Vanya_Zarias asks, how's game going?
It's going okay for a Tuesday. Let's get up here. Let's get past this guy. He's the one we want to beat.
Vanya_Zarias said AHM nice. Vanya_Zarias said, if you want, you can make me a mod grinning face with sweat emoji, grinning face with sweat emoji.
Oh shit, make me bot. Oh, crap. Screaming little ding dong. Good thing I had some of those. Bye. Arrivederci. Sayonara.
Brienne was so affected by Stardust that she became a transcendent. Well, let's head to the monolith and end all this.
Make you a mod, huh? Alright. Done with that. Let's get out.
Vanya underscore Zarias said hum. Stream Stickers said get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker. Hi, stickers to learn how.
Alright, we got to go back to, I believe... No, we got to go to the... Okay, before I do that, I'm going to get rid of all the stuff that's in my inventory. Takes a little bit to get to the next component of the next monolith, so... Oh. Didn't hit. What had to... There we go.
Items for 0 bits. Vanya underscore Zarias said, why are you ignoring my work MSG on Discord?
Okay.
Face with rolling eyes emoji.
Yesterday I had a very busy schedule. I had 2 doctor's appointments. So once I went out, I didn't come back until late in the evening. I had a lot of things that had to get done, so I was tired when I got home. I had a little bit of dinner, and I went to bed. I was very tired. So it wasn't on purpose or anything like that. I was wore out from yesterday. So that's the reason why I did not contact them. And I don't use my phone app Discord, and I definitely don't answer my phone or use it when I'm traveling. So just understand. I was very busy yesterday. I had a lot that had to get done. Didn't get very good news yesterday when I was at the doctor's, so it's just a busy day. Stressful busy day, let's put it that way. I hope you can understand.
Vanya underscore Zarias said AHM no worries. Vanya underscore Zarias asked Twitch God news.
Well, I don't want to put it out over the chat channel, so it's just things I got to work on, that's all.
WiseBot said open black lens bracket 3 viewers equals alarm clock emoji 2H5M43's close black lens bracket.
Oh, I missed one. had some beryllium in there. I was not hoping for beryllium. I was hoping for iderium. Ding, ding, ding. Oh well. Just did that. No. There we go. Chemicals are upstairs.
Vanya_Zurias asks him how long do you run stream?
Depends. Mostly 4 hours, but sometimes I go a little bit longer depending on how things are moving along.
Vanya_Zurias said Toady.
But most of my streams are about 4 hours. If we're having a really good day, things are really picked up, lots of chatting going on, I usually hang on a little longer. So, alright, back over down here. This is my closest point.
Vanya_Zurias said great.
I don't like consuming my entire day online. It's not good for my eyes. So oh crap, Manibus showed up here. Get out of here before it ruins my day. Where's that big thing? Get out of here. Hurry and get to the road. We are going up there. Whoop, wrong one. I was supposed to hit the F key. I snap it in my fingers. Rosetta monkeys. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on, get up there. There was. We gotta go back the other way. Okay, here comes the long climb up the hill. Come on, get the, there we go. Where's the turret? One more. No more. Oh, cool. Got some orange juice out of the machine.
Vanya_Zarias said if possible you can reply me on Discord less than 3.
Well, I won't be on Discord for a little bit while I'm streaming, so it'll have to be after. I'll respond back to you, so be patient, please. Boom! Box. I should say barrel. Manibus is in the way again. Manibus is in the way again. I don't think I could hit it from here. Nah, I'm not gonna even try. There we go. Come on. Shit. Gotcha. Gotcha. Got you too. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. Here you are. This used to be a corruption zone too, back before the update last month. Ran into that one, didn't you? Shit, wrong one. Every time I snapped that finger, I turned myself into a Cheez-It. It's the same color, the Cheez-It. Turn this off, bothering my eyeballs. There we go. Much, much better. They were waiting for me. These guys hurt. It's only because I'm using low B armor, low B everything, so, but I gotta get there. I gotta work. I need the electricity so I can start upgrading things, and I need the ciphers. That's what I really need the most. That's why it takes a little while for me to get there. So much fun to start a new tune. And all right, where is 0? Molotov cocktail. We're going to start using some sniping now. Start saving my my heavy weapon for the boss itself. I think, yeah, I knew it. Them boogers put one of those things into here. You don't want to burn past this thing. You can't beat it. It's impossible to beat. This thing thrives on sound, and if it if it hears you, it's coming after you, and then you're in a heck of a pickle to get away from it. So you want to sneak past it. Now, if you throw a grenade in the opposite direction, it'll go towards the grenade. So that's the plus of it all. So just make sure you have grenades, because just about every silo from this point on, not silo, but monolith from this point on, you'll see those, and a lot of Rosetta places. So it's even in the first monolith, so all the monoliths have them. Yeah. I've only got 80 bullets. Wait a minute. I gotta have more than that. Oh, I got plenty. Okay, that one must have been from the last lot I just did. So I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, you don't want to get caught running past that thing. It hears your feet. That's why crouching, it just makes your loud noise your feet make when you're walking in the game disappear. So, oh shit, there's another one. See, I have not been up this way since and there's a little guy. Little guy you can kill, but I'm not going to kill it. I'm just going to walk past it. Oh shit. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, it hears me. It hears me good.
Reloading. Cover me.
Damn it. It's all because of that little fart. Here, take that and put it in your stack. Right, I'll get past it now. Okay, I lost him. That's why you don't want to get near that thing right there. And it's because that little guy ratted me off as I walked past it. There is an invisibility that you can put in the game. However, you need, let me show you. You go to over here to your specialization tech. You got to have this thing ticked right there. If you don't have it ticked, you will never, unless somebody's selling it, and they're going to sell it for a buco lot of money or energy. So, but you can make it. I just took care of those two guys. Fortunately, my ricochet bullets don't attack it. It won't hear me because I'm in crouch mode, so. Nope. Didn't even touch me. Didn't touch me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. He got double whacked. There you go. Yeah, he got double whacked. I could use the bullets that I got in my other gun, but I would rather use these up just for this part right here. So and I'm taking a lot of heavy hits because I'm basically a squishy. The armor is not all that great on this individual. I mean, it's low-B stuff. So. Alright, we're going to have to use the bigger stuff. Using lots and lots of stems they are. The only thing I got left is that thing sitting right up there where my icon's at, on the top of that roof. Here's a bonus box. And there's only one way of getting it. And you gotta fly down to it, but you gotta get past it to get down to it. So we are gonna be, well, come on, there we go. Okay, is there any more guys down here that I don't know about that I... Where the hell did you come from? You trying to sneak past me? I know it's not another NPC. Or I mean another player. Okay, the first monolith has one of those squishy guys in it. Yes, I'm a bit exhausted because I got a lot of crap in my ear. It's all that ammo I've been collecting on this run. there you are. There you went. There we go. Come on. Okay, 2 more guys left. And then I can go after that box. And they be up here at the top of the hill. Oh, and here, come on, get a little closer, guys. Come on. There we go. Gotta love the bouncing bullets. Alright, anchor's been repaired. Oh, come on. Gonna get a little closer. And that's how you hit the box. Pretty sneaky, I think, the way they did that one. Alright, everybody is down and out of my way. I can go back to the other gun. Let's go get the boss. Let's go get the boss. Just to make sure Mr. Squiggly and his little companion are not in this part. No, they're not. Okay. Grab all of my loot. Here's the other bonus box. I don't need to repair anything. If I was on my main character, I would one-shot this guy in like less than a minute. But because I'm not on my main guy, this one's going to take just a little bit. Only using steel bullets. I could have gone higher, but I would have had to go farm for gold and put gold in a wish box, and I don't have a wish box yet. So, all right, here we go. All right, you want to see the cutscene? I'll let us see the cutscene. You've never seen it before. Usually I bypass them because I've seen it half a dozen times. You bring a Lobie in here, bring him in, and then whack this guy down, and they'll get a huge amount of XP. There it is. There's ugly fucker. Now, is that mama or is that baby? First things first. Let's take these things out. Let's float down here. Whee! Ah, shit. Oh, I fell off. That's the first. Will you quit wiggling around, you big poop? Jeez, I just drop right down on that thing. Alright, there it is. Hit the cherry spot right there. Burn it up. Now that I've managed to piss it off. Get out of the way. Almost got it down. There she goes. Come on. Took some hits a little bit. That's all right. Beat it. Beat it pretty dang fast, in fact. Yep, sure did. Can I use up some more stem? There we go. Alright. Grab my deviant, or my deviation, and my ciphers. Only give you 3, which is pretty stupid, considering how many you need to do things. Go back here. Back to Myers Market. Oop, wrong one. No, it's not time for you to eat yet, okay?
So you're finally back. Does that mean... Good. My people will definitely be relieved. And, well, I hope Brianna will be at peace now. Here. Take the rewards we promised. Oh, and thank you.
Alright. Now we gotta talk to Emma. Emma's down here, I think. Yeah, Emma's down here. Looking for the yellow dot and I couldn't find it.
You don't need to sound so apologetic. You brought Brianna peace. She won't have to suffer anymore. Thank you. I'll remember this kindness. Hopefully I'll be able to repay it one day.
Now we get to go home and purify my deviation. Come on. Jeez, I can't hit the thing. There we go. Can't get my pointer on it. My mouse button is getting bad. Mousy is getting bad. Alright, here we are.
With this new ability, our whole territory is going to become way more efficient. Honestly, I'm already looking forward to the next Nova deviation we find.
Can you hear me? It's Mary.
What do
I
you...
saw the light on the monolith went out. Could work. I've got some news for you too. Come to the ruins of the Gaia Research Center in the west of the Delta. I'll be waiting for you there.
Yeah. There we go. I got my little guy in the thing. Alright. Alright, this now should be able to allow me I don't know how it's going to be, but let's look it up here. I need 7. See, I'm not going to have enough. This is bullshit. Come on! You guys don't give hardly any of this. The advanced synth machine is what creates that cloaking ability. So, yeah, I got to figure out how to get more ciphers. Well, we're going to go ahead and advance gear. This will at least get me tier 5. And what do I need to collect to get all that together? Two five, right there. So I need some tungsten, so we got to make some tungsten. Alright, well, we're going to go do some mining. First things first, let's get everything broke down and put away. Oh, bullets too. We got copper, bunch of copper bullets from all those guys from Rosetta I took out. Alright, now we can start putting stuff away. That, come on. Mouse button's not working. What the hell? Come on. My mouse button is getting bad. I mean, really bad. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to last if I lose my mouse. Definitely got to get a new one. Wrong box. Yep, got to get a new one. Almost forgot the beryllium. No, beryllium. There we are. I got some gator. I'm reading what this individual's got in half a dozen different colors. Get rid of you. Picked that up while I was over there. Do I have any aluminum? Yes, I do. Alrighty. While I am waiting for that, I haven't checked on my fuel processing yet today. Alright, it's a slow process, I'll tell you that much. Now that we've got the deviation that we just collected, we can now do electricity, because it just opened up all of this once I get it discovered, but I don't have the memetics or the ciphers for it. They don't give you a whole lot of ciphers in this game, I'm telling you. You really got to fight to get them. And I think I got to go snow here. Yeah, I gotta do all of this power upgrade. They just don't give you enough, and I don't understand it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm taking those back. It just gave me 27. Means 7 of it goes there, back over here, five of it goes there, 7 of it goes here, but in order to do, I got the basic synth machine, but I'm going to hold on to it, because I got to undo these first before I can get the advanced. It's going to take me a bit to get that route. However, I need 10 ciphers to get upgraded ammo, that stuff. Okay, let's see where we're headed. How am I doing here? You're doing all right. Yes, it did. It opened up some generators. At least gave me the bio generator, which is all right. Not my favorite thing. And we can do the advanced, but we need some aluminum, and I need tungsten and aluminum. So we're headed up north. I gotta do some resource grinding here. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. If you got any hydration you want to do, get your snack, whatever it is, I'll be right back. So don't go away. Fucker. Hate that dumb thing when it gets in the way. Alright, sorry. I had to get a munchie too. This is the fun part of the game. Resource collecting. Gotta do it. Gotta do it often. What I want to see, platinum crystal and special plastic. All the good stuff we need in order to do the advanced equipment. Sure why a lot of guys like to put their houses right here on the salt flat. I mean, all you can collect the salt water, but that'd be a lot of salt water. Excuse me. And they even got a vehicle parked out here. How funny. Silver ore. Ooh. What did I get? What did I get? A diggy. Come on, baby bear. He's low, that's why. And they may not get this one. No, it's alright. I got a few of those. I always miss this one if I don't see it. shit. That was the one that did it to me. Put me overweight. Oops. I do make a good chili. Pretty darn good to me. What? Corruption zone's not in this area? Or did it move? Interesting. I think it may, well, I don't know. I don't know. That's supposed to be a corruption zone that I'm in right here. Interesting. Pretty dark right here. I get told a lot. I scowl when I concentrate on something. And I just looked at the screen and said, yeah, I'm scowling. I'm trying to get out of that habit. It's been a very hard one to break. Back in the day when I was a cop, it was kind of a cop thing, you know? You didn't smile a lot. Let's put it that way. And of course, for good reasons why. So you looked like you were always pissed off and wanting to hurt people and stuff like that. And that's what I got told a lot. When I got out of there, I said, I got to work on getting rid of that. And it's been a very, very hard habit to break. I did it for like 30 some odd years overall. When you've developed a habit like that, it's pretty rock solid. It's not one easy to break and change. So don't take it wrong if you see me scowl. In fact, I wouldn't mind it if you say, hey, you're scowling. Oh, okay, and that'll get me out of it. But just thought I'd mention that. Looking at it, it reminded me of what I have worked hard, tried not to do anymore. Alright. Dang good chili I made. Darn. I'm definitely going to have that later. Grate some cheese in it. Maybe some onion. Yeah, that'd be good. Some fresh onions. That'd be real tasty. And then some tortillas. That's what I'm gonna have. The only problem is with the white beard and red chili. Yeah, I don't recommend that one too often. You'll get. But people ask, you know, well, that's for later. It's, you know, it's my snack for later. The joys of having a beard and a mustache. I missed one. I may have to change my boxes here. There we are. Undouble stack them. It makes it a little harder to do that. Just a wee bit. I missed my glass. Yeah, I did. I missed glass. Well, hello there, little mushroom. Good to see you up and about, finally. We gotta finish doing the plant now that I got you and Rain Man working. More food. Gotta go up one more set of stairs to my chem box. What do we got here? We got all that numminess. Yeah, we got plenty of food. We're good. We so good. All right. Let's see what workbench I can now create out of what I just collected. Probably not both, but Excuse me. One's better than nothing. You know, we gotta make some aluminum and some... Oh, I was in the wrong mode. I'm gonna move this over just a wee bit. Alright, now... aluminum. Tungsten. Double the tungsten, and we're gonna hold off on the aluminum until I get more. Yeah, bye. What do I need to make another? Ooh, another one of these. Nothing. I can put it down right here now. Well, guess what we just got? Let's go to 3. And let's... where's my nearest... right there. Ta-da! Now, we are going to... we're going to go up on the roof. Okay, gotta wait for my aluminum to get done, and then I can put a generator down as well. Alright. Bonus, and I'll put those underneath here. Now, can we put... we certainly can. We certainly can. And we're going to put some corn seed down. We got it. And look at that. Rain Man and the little mushroom are right on there. And eventually I'll get a purifier and a sprinkling system, get it put into it, but right now I can't, so. But I can start making corn ale, and that will be a benefit. I gotta make some more water. Hop through my window. I gotta look at something here. Here's my other alt's home. Whoa! No, yeah! This used to be a corruption zone. They have moved it. Okay, they have moved corruption zones. So now I gotta find new corruption zones. So this is a new wild zone. Normal. I may have to move up here. Because this used to be a phantasmal area right down here. It's not anymore. So, did they move somewhere else along the coast, or what? Interesting, interesting. I'm just going to go take a quick ride over here. Because there's like a couple of them up this road. And then I'm going to go hop over to my alt zone that I got way down there where Manibus is stuck out at. Confirm that that one moved. Because the one up at the Rosetta that I was at farming at for resources, that one definitely is gone. And that was a pro zone. Whoa, almost knocked those two doggies into oblivion. Yep, this is gone too. Just out of curiosity, they put one over here. On this server, so let's go take a quick gander and see if that one's still there or not. And this was a pro area too. These are one of these areas you get in and get out. I don't have any, well, yeah, I do. I do have one, 2, 3, or 4. Let's grab one just in case, shall we? Up here on the top of this hill, yep, there it is. Okay, we found it. Oh boy, did we find it. Alright, what do we got here? We got another wild zone. This is a hard wild zone too. This is where I first started doing this when they changed it, so they moved it back. Okay, interesting. So that one now is a hard zone again up here on the top of this hill. This used to be all corruption down here, back before all the updates and crap. So, alright, let's go back down here. Let's go to my alt zone. Let's see what they have done to change that. I may have to log my alt in to move my home. I'm chasing frickin' corruption zones around. Oh, man. That's the joys of, the game. All right, here we are. Manibus is here. All right. It would be right outside this frickin'... No, it's still there. Okay. Whew. I'm not going to fight Manibus, but it's there. I plan to be on this one tomorrow, so... Alright, let's get inside before Manibus take the chunk out of my butt. Yeah, we won't want that. Okay, so that corruption zone's still there. Good. I was a little surprised when I found out that this had moved, though. This wild zone is normal, so I could go up here, be closer to home. I don't know how big it is. Let's go to Greywater and let's find out. Let's find out. It's the only way we find out. Alright, girls, what time is it? Almost time. We'll feed you. I can't say the word feed word because they'll come running in here going, food. Alright, let's see where this other zone picks up and starts. Of course, I don't want to lose where I'm at, so I may just keep it there. Tomorrow I plan to be on this server. With my main tune for this server. You are a bit hungry. No, I'm not. In real life, I am. Oi, oi, oi. I just want to see where this corruption zone starts. Somebody's got a buyer. Sure had to create a lot of windows for that house, though. There it is. Alright. Oh, the poor bus has to go right through this shit. Well, I'm going to go grab a box real quick since it's taking a back snap. Come on. Ha 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 ha, I got it. Good, here's some stuff. I might as well come grab some resources. I mean, this is what it's all about. I dumped my motorcycle and don't know where I dumped it at when I hopped off. Oh well. At least this is close to home. I come farm it. Haven't found any gold yet. Is that aluminum or silver? It's tin. I don't want tin. I want the good stuff, dang it. That's copper, right? Yeah, that's copper. We don't want copper. It's tin. We want gold. Come on, man. Where's the gold? That's copper. Where's the gold? That's copper. Tin. I want tin. There's silver. I see a gold finally. I'm getting a little concerned there. No gold in a corruption area? Now we got to get a wish box. There's another gold. Good. And another gold. They're out here by the main road, and I was going the other way. saw a rock way back up yonder, so I'm going to go back and grab it. And is that a silver right there looking at me? No, that's the other rock I saw. Grab that wheat. Wheat's important because it also makes protection against corrupt areas in drinks. Oh, I'm out of the zone. I don't want to be out of the zone. I want back in. Not a very big zone. But this is a good area to come farm, so. Did I run out of juice? I ran out of running juice. Well, I tell you what we'll do is we'll hop on the bike and finish riding around. There's a silver. And there's another Stardust on the other side of that. Whoa, 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 come back here, come back here, come back here. It's kind of low. I don't know if I'll get this one. Yeah, that's kind of low. It's because her ability to grab these things are low. There's a wolfie running through the water. Ain't my wolfie. Yeah. Oh, I did get it. Flip the days. I didn't think I was going to get that one. I wasn't going up too high. Just makes the other ones I get after this one a little easier to grab. That's all that means to me. That's 10. I want 10. I want the silver. 10. 10. I want the good stuff. Yeah. Sucked it all up out of the area. It's copper. That's copper. Yeah, I think I may have gotten it all. It's okay. But I haven't been all the way this way yet. Let's see what we can get up this way. I can't went across here. Never mind. I see another gold. I see a gold. The only thing I haven't seen, since this is a wild zone, I haven't seen a deviant yet. Not complaining, but I just haven't seen a deviant yet. What was that behind me? Copper. Nope. Copper. I ought to be getting ready to come out of the whole zone. Is that gold right there? That's a gold. Oh, I dropped my bike. Take the gold. I think they put the gold and the silver in here because a lot of us complained about what they did to our acid production when they made this huge change. What do I got up here? I didn't know it was that fast. And I can't teleport out of here until I get out of the zone. So let's ride out. And we're out. All right. Well, I like this zone. It's pretty healthy. Yeah, it extends out here a little bit. Bonus. All right, let's go home. Let's put this stuff away. That was cool. That was good. Good zone. All right. I'll grab those tomorrow. Every bit of it's special. Oh, and I did get some more Vandium. Cool. What's over here? Nothing other than fuel. Alright, I gotta get a wish box now. Wish boxes are important. If you take your gold and put it in a wish box. Before I do that, what do we got in here? What did I make? All sorts of stuff, I bet. Oh, titanium. All the stuff I needed to do my work. You put gold in your wish box, you will get legendary bullets and other legendary stuff. So it's why it's well worth going out there and farming for gold like I just did. Alright, B. Alright, first things first, I want this. Look at that. And we're going to say arrivederci. I got all that back. Now we can make T5 gear now. Yes, sirree. T5 gear. Go back to that sniper rifle I just made. First things first. Look at that damage compared to the damage on it I got. This will make a huge difference. Equip it, yes please. And then I can destroy the other one. Now, can I make this one? No. What am I needing again? We need to go get some more platinum crystal. Alright, no problemo. I just made my gun a lot better. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a lot better. And I can start making, once I get the other object in here, probably going to need, let me look and see what we need for my advanced. Oh, we can put it in. Both of them are now in. Sayonara. Don't let the Lord hit you where he split you. And now we can do all sorts of good stuff. Ammo, we can do steel. I haven't made tungsten to do tungsten yet. We're getting there because I got to discover it yet. So. can't do tungsten ammo yet. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Alright, now back over to here. Armor. What do I need for this one? Probably platinum crystal. So we need platinum crystal for that. For the lone wolf helm. Alright, what do we want to make? This one? This one. This is the one I normally go with. I just kind of like it. More platinum crystal. So we're going to need a lot of platinum crystal. I'm going to need platinum crystal on everything. So now we are going to start working on getting, I'm going to go with this one when I can. And I like these boots right here because it's a legendary, so. And legendary mask, and we need platinum crystal, 3 units of that. Pretty quick there, baby girl. Pretty quick. And this will raise everything up substantially. Oh. Yeah. Put your gun away. No, I'm standing right on that spot again, dang it. Somebody stuck a whisper thing right here. There it is, see? I keep moving back and hitting the H to do things, and I keep picking that up. Someone booby trapped my place. All right. All right, we do have it. That's in there. Do I have any electronics? Oh, yes, we do. Special, yes, because I got granite. And you know what I ought to do with that granite? We're going to come back over here. And we're going to make some glass. Alright, and I got... Hello there, little guy. Can I make one of these? I can. Because I got one of these little guys. Come on, I know you're down in here somewhere. Nope, 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 nope. There you are. There you go. He's sleeping. And there was one more thing I was going to put in. And now look at that Diggy Emerald. 5! Oh, where's that Diggy at? Diggy, Diggy. What is you? Oh my word, that thing's maxed out like you wouldn't believe. I may just put a second one in. Where is that all 5s? Oh my word. I'm not saying all 5s, but 2 5s and a 1. Come on, where you at, buddy? There you are. Look at that. That's a first for me. Alright, I got 2 Diggies doing their thing. What did we do today? Alright, we got that one done. I got some stuff. Yeah, I gotta start getting these things done, so. got to. Done all my commissions. Did those a long time ago. Oh, yeah. All right. As soon as you get up, put your gun away. Shit. Put your gun away. Thank you. That's what I'm doing, is put my gun away, and I keep hitting that spot. Somebody done booby-trapped me. All right. I'm thinking here of doing some expanding because I want to put my boxes in a different area. Oh, you know what I could do? I didn't think about that. Let's check out my little house that I got all my fuel production going in. That might be the spot right there. Yeah, that may be the spot right there. Okay, because this is not going to stay. Those are all coming out here, so this is what we are going to do. Hit the B key, hit the F key, because we're going to move these things down yonder. Going to move you down yonder. And since I've got a box in here, you become the first box in the system. And there you are. And we're going to go in and out the door because it's going to be easier to do. I will hop this one because that's where everything's at. Yeah, we're going to move all the boxes out of here. It gives me more room for containment centers when I get to put all my containment centers in for my deviations. That's the plan, man. Gotta have room for all my deviations. And then that way I can move those objects down, my workbenches down a little bit. I gotta put some lights in here. Must put lights in. With 2 diggies, it's gonna mean a lot more ore. So I am going to be going through, which means I just gotta make a lot more of the stuff that I'm making now. Might be a good idea to put all the seeds in here too from upstairs. Yeah, much better. Clears out all these boxes out of here. I like it better. Gives me more room for containers. And I'm still not done putting stuff in here, so. I gotta go upstairs and grab my chemical too. 3 more boxes. Okay. Upstairs, grab my chems, and then I'll come down to the 2nd floor and grab my seeds, and we'll be done. And I think I'm going to call it a day. Once I get all this my little chore done here. Okay, 1 more box. Tomorrow I'll be on a different tune, same server, Y9. I'll be on my main for this server. And we're gonna move the house into the corruption zone. I had it in there for 12 hours last time. I was like, yeah, that's all right. So I'm gonna go get up a little earlier than normal. Well, not earlier, but I'm gonna come online a little earlier. I don't want to. No, I don't know. Why did I try to take that from it? That's stupid. Anyways, I was going to. And I gotta refigure where he's at again. I'll come on a little bit early. Not in my stream, but the game is online because it's an online game. But I'll come in and work on getting more Stardust Stone, and then we can. Yes, I know, girls. It's almost that time to eat. I'm going to feed you here in just a bit, okay? Egg nuts. Egg nuts. What is that? Oh? Okay. Dark seating. That's interesting. What's this? A wall vine? When did I get that? Formula for ace. I gotta look at that one again. Oh, just used it. My lights, I bet. Yeah, baby. Probably in my furniture lights. Doesn't go ooh ooh ooh. Well, that's disappointing. Thought I was gonna kind of rotate or something like that, and make a woo woo, No, it don't. All right, we gotta put some. I need some lights in here. Because this is awful dark in here. Way dark in here. I need more bronze. I used the up all the bronze. Alright, that's good enough for the moment. At least I can see a little bit when I come in here, so. Alright, let's close that door. Let's hop in here. The last update they did, see where all my lights are pointing? They're kind of like, I gotta reposition them because they all got messed up on the last upgrade. They don't point down, they're pointing sideways again. It's like, what the? See, they're all like they're pointing sideways. It's all messed up now. I'm going to do a bug fix. Yeah, I'm going to do a bug fix. Alright, guys. Thank you so very much for coming in and watching. Some of you chit-chatted with me. I always appreciate that. Just to let you know that I am now an affiliate, so if you want to subscribe, please do. Feel free. I will never argue with the subscription. Plus, I am going to be giving out free subs. But here's the catch. You got to be a regular. You've got to be coming in, chatting, all that kind of good stuff. Participating with the streams. If you don't participate with my streams, then I'm not going to give you you may not get a gift on the sub. So just to let you know that that's how it's going to work with me. I need your interaction, your involvement, help the channel grow, get your friends to come in, whatever it takes. But we're going to be doing some giveaways here pretty soon, and then also we're going to be doing other things as far as giveaways. So I'm working on sponsorships now, and if I can get a good sponsorship, so there's going to be some activity stuff coming on here before too long. Now that I'm an affiliate, so thank you so much for coming in and paying attention and being a part of me today. So I appreciate that. So have a great day. See you tomorrow on the Wednesday, the hump day. And please, everybody, take care, be safe, and we will catch everybody on the flip.